Where do I want this tree to like lean towards? Where would be a good angle? Maybe this side, like 45 degrees here, but it's like there is hill over here, so I can't. Oh, thank you. As there is hill over here, I can't lean over here. It's just leaves is gonna crash into it. So I guess my only option is like if I lean over here directly, like here is gonna lean over this, not the greatest place. So I guess 45 degrees over here is the best place. 3 how much was this? 1 2 3 4 5. Wow, that is a bit taller than I thought. Like this angle might be great. Yeah, maybe one straight branch like this, right? Going over this. Better than that, like a few branches going from the main branch. Might look it. Let's make this straight branch from spruce as well, and add fences as we go. I don't want to keep pushing over here, but I guess later it will not be too much. So it doesn't like look too lean like this tree. Don't want to climb up too much, as the branches itself don't really climb at a very different angle than the main branch, so you wanna keep it a bit down if you're trying this like that. Well, I guess it depends on what kind of tree you're making. If you're making normal straight up trees, you can go up worse, but I'm trying to do a bit of a willow tree, like drooping down, so I can't have the branches climbing up too at a like too steep angle. I guess it's all about like trying looking at it from a bit far and seeing if everything looks good. Two fences are at same height, so that's not great. So let's tear this down and make it 1 block higher. Can I get up there? No, I do have scaffolding, so don't need to worry about that. Oh, it was this branch. 1 block higher than this, as this it has started like 1 block lower than this, so doesn't make sense to make it at same level like that. 1 from here. This one is gonna be a bit more climbing up, bit more steep, and for the final one, till I put the leaves and see if the shape is correct. Oh, yeah, the normal trees are kinda bad looking, so I don't really use the normal trees that much. I just put them in as a filler, so I know where to put my main trees, custom trees later. I wanna make this like a beautiful path with a little bit of small bush and trees in it. Like this is gonna be horse path going directly over there, and there's a little river right there where I'm gonna make a bridge over there. So this is gonna be path, so that's why I'm making trees over here. This kinda evolved into like two branch rather than just one side drooping. Actually, that kinda looks good. Overall, like the tree shape is very good. I like it. Now it's just a matter of how I put the leaves in. I need to be sparing, but not too sparing with the leaves. If I make the leaves too dense, the shape kinda gets mushy, and the individual like branches don't pop out. So I need to be careful about how much leaves I put in. If I put too little, it just looks like a dead tree. If I put too much, the shape doesn't get defined as much. So it's all about testing. That's why keep your hands on a like shear or a silk touch hoe like me. If you do a lot of tree building, a hoe is very nice while gathering leaves as well, and while making the tree as well. This looks like two less leaves as I'm exposing the branch, but it's not. You just need to be sparing as much and add later than add too much at first and make the tree shape weird. Look, it's not that much. The exposing of like the fence is kind of gives it a bit of an element. It looks good. Now just need to fill all the leaves in first, then I can go like this. If I put too much leaves, this branch and this branch will like mush up. Let me just show you. If I like try to put too much leaves, like covering every part like this, if you look from that side, it just looks like a one branch, right? That's why you try to be sparing on how much leaves you wanna put. I guess it depends on what kind of environment feel you're going, or what kind of tree you're trying to replicate from real life. As looking at picture of real life trees is very good to get ideas, but you kind of sometimes fall into trap of trying to replicate them exactly, which isn't the best thing. You just wanna see the shape and try to copy that shape rather than just trying to copy the whole tree. Cause making real life tree in Minecraft isn't possible, so if you try to do it, it's not gonna work. It does look flat because I haven't put the leaves in the bottom, so I just need to do the top leaves and we can work on the bottom later from the bottom. I think I might need to trim a bit back on the leaves later, but I'll just put them so I can get a reference on how thick or thin the leaves are. Also, don't forget to light up the trees. Is creeper spawning right here? Isn't gonna be fun. Actually, I have a mod to see if there is gonna be any spawns there. And from the looks of it, no spawns. Green means no mobs is gonna spawn there. Oh, didn't even realize I had 3 blocks with possibility of mob spawn. Let's just put a torch right here, and they are gone. I guess you can just eyeball them if you like to try full vanilla with no mods, but I recommend with playing with some mods that are not that don't help with like cheating or stuff. Just helpful mod like lighting mods and looking around mods like this. Free cam is very good while building. You can see what the build looks like without going off the tree and moving around too much. They are very helpful. I think the top side is done. I can add the leaves from the bottom now. Like I said, it's a matter of how you wanna make the tree, your taste, the kind of tree you're trying to replicate, the kind of vibe you're trying to get. It all depends on the final look of the tree. So just play with it. You don't need to follow my exact guide because you might like it some other way, and that's fine. Oh, I'm pretty sure that I had some string. Did I not? Actually, do these vines break string? Cause if they do, that's kinda insane and not gonna work with the tree design I envisioned. I'm like so sure that I had string below these vines. I might need to look that up later. That looks a bit bare. That is also one leaf missing. Maybe like this, yeah. Let's look at it from a bit far, like, yeah, there's significant amount of leaves missing. Let's do a few leaves and see what it looks like, then I can slowly add them. As adding is easier than removing is. It's I don't know why. It's not like I lose leaves while removing it, but something psychological that it just feels easier to slowly add them while rather than just removing them later. Maybe not there. What? I want the one right here. Yeah. Few at this corner. Like this, I'm talking about like this. Two branches is mush together if you add too many leaves, and it gets hard to fix them later. I guess I can add one leaf right here. But it does look good. I didn't want to like dense tree. Just it disperse tree. So it feels more open rather than just like going into the forest. Yeah, that will do. Maybe just one small little branch right here. I don't know if this is going to look good, but I can try. That just leave at that corner just bugs me for some reason. No, that also doesn't work. What can I do to fix this? Actually, that doesn't look that great, that bad. I mean, it's not perfect. I could have made the tree one block taller than this branch would have looked perfect, but let's try making this one block taller. Not too much leaves. Maybe like that. Yeah, this actually looks significantly better than the one I made just before. Yeah, that's actually, this tree came pretty well. Significantly better than that one. I guess it looks the best from this angle, so is the branches are defined separately. That's why it's very important that you don't clump up the branches and don't make it too dense if you wanna make the branches a bit more defined. Even better with the sun hitting it right at that angle. Let's see what it looks like from like over there. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Trees like that scattered around will make this place look significantly better. It's just all about adding small elements. You can like make a big beautiful build, but if you ignore the surrounding and the small details, it's just not gonna pop out. So you need to take some time to add the little details as well. I will make like 1, 2, 3 more trees here for now, and maybe 1 or 2 more in the main town. But I think this is going to be it for today's stream. Thanks for watching. Oh, why do I not have my boots on? But thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want to see the next live stream or maybe more great building videos. But I guess I'm not, you can just not subscribe and just search me up, or just, I guess it's your choice. But thanks for all the people who are still on the stream. Thank you very much. I'm pretty happy that there are so many people, even though I like didn't really upload for 1 month because I was super busy. But I'll try to be more consistent. And I'm working on a big build, as I've already told you, a big boat right behind me in the water. So it's gonna be insane. So subscribe if you wanna see that. But it's your choice. Bye. I'll probably make a few more trees, maybe tomorrow or next week, depending on what I have to do. Okay. But anyways, bye.